2 years since the bomb was dropped. It feels like I've lived 1,000 lifetimes in the time since it happened. I've been dealing with a whirlwind of planetary and personal changes. I lost an eye, lost some of my hearing, lost my home, found, then lost Delilah. Survived more assassination attempts than I can remember. Defenestrated the council to win the war. I was appointed queen. I changed appearances. And now have been trying to fight through the ups and downs of PTSD recovery. Per that last point, I feel like I'll be good for a few weeks. And they finally be getting better. And then something like today comes along and reminds me of it all. Some of the trauma nightmares started to come back last week. It's like my body knew this day was coming before I realized. When I got here, I was so ready to just dive in and keep pushing away those feelings. It seemed like the best thing to do. Enthusiastically love and accept the situation I'm in, and no scary thoughts can show up. That sort of thinking, you know? But I don't know. I don't think it's working. Clearly not if I'm backsliding this much. I know healing isn't linear, and that it doesn't necessarily mean I'm experiencing a setback. It's just getting harder and harder lately. I'm going to keep focusing on my work here. I will. But I don't think I can maintain that same enthusiasm and love. I do want to try to get some vacationing in while I'm here, though. I think some relaxation will really do me well. Especially on days like today. Although, today I've just shut myself in my room. I wanted to be alone today. Alania did come by to check in, but I wouldn't see her. I don't really know her. And this is too intimate a day to let her in on. My plan with Alania has been to let her be the one to broach the topic of what her messaging's been with me. But she hasn't tried to. And I've been here nearly a month now. I think it's time I take a more proactive approach. We have been spending this time getting closer, but nothing about this club she's running. At this point, it's starting to feel more and more like the elephant in the room. We've talked a lot about me and my life. She's a great listener. She's very affirming, I'll give her that. She's very easy to talk with. She listens very well. I haven't had someone I'm close with one-on-one since Delilah nearly a year ago. So I'd be lying if I said that connection didn't feel good. But when we do talk about her, it's more about different locations in the forest she likes. And that's definitely fun information to get. I do love to learn more about my planet. Just because I'm the queen doesn't mean I know everything about everything. She told me that her absolute favorite part of the forest is this area up north known as the Tree of Life. Urban legend has it that it's the oldest tree in the forest, possibly the planet. I've yet to see it myself, though. Alania says you have to approach it with a certain knowledge and respect. Maybe I should ask her more about that. At the very least, it might get her to open up more about herself. Which could get the ball rolling on other things, you know? I'm really hoping that I'll be able to kind of shake this fog from my mind. I'm thankful that I did decide to step back from the throne a little bit. I had started to feel like I was maybe getting too unstable to be able to properly rule. Oh, Nia and I have been taking lots of walks together around the forest. Partially to try and help me clear my head of all this. But primarily, it's to find the best place for a couple different memorials. One for Delilah, yes. But there are other fallen citizens that didn't make it through the war that deserve honoring too. I can't have favorites with stuff like that. It's not right as queen. I'm doing so much this trip, though. It's almost a little overwhelming. Stuff with Nia, post-war stuff, personal battles, trying to squeeze relaxation in there somehow. Being a queen is a lot harder work than I thought. Especially a queen that's basically playing secret agent too. I hope I haven't bitten off more than I can chew, though. Cause I do believe in myself. I do. That was the whistle. Do you hear that? That's just the wind, right? Yeah, that's probably just the wind. Yeah. I've definitely been more jumpy than usual today. I think in the name of relaxation, being kind to myself, and a little out of embarrassment, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog for now. I don't know, I kind of just want to be alone today. I'm glad you are here to listen to me vent, though. I know I can always count on you. I'll talk with you soon, okay? Just keep being